coming to the next video of Minecraft Brainrot. And today, guys, we are gonna have so many new characters showing up, and I'm gonna show you the evolution of a pretty funny one. This is gonna be crazy. The final boss is literally a fusion between all the most powerful characters, and now we're diving right into this episode. Hit like, smash that subscribe button right now, drop your ideas in the comments so I can make. All right, let's get this thing started.
Trenozteuzzoturbo, buongiorno, basquerbidi dogizzini. Trenozteuzzoturbo, zero. Ai carambo e Macchiatosalsato. Trenozteuzzoturbo, uno. Ta strang tung tung ti job ti.
A ton of funny and weird characters are coming up in this video. And the first one I'm bringing out now, it's a character that's actually kind of familiar, but there's something off. Because this is literally just the head of an ostrich popping out of a toilet and floating in space. Why is it like that, guys? That's so cursed.
Trenozteuzzoturbo, buongiorno. Kênh.
And here we've got the character Trenozteuzzoturbo. This is the version -1. Basically the earliest form of evolution for this character. So first of all, we just got this toilet, and honestly, it doesn't even look special at all. Just a filthy, gross toilet, and on top of it, there's the head of this ostrich sticking out. Yeah, that's literally it. That's all we've got. No body, nothing else attached. The first evolution form is just that, and this thing actually moves around in such a goofy way. Since it doesn't have legs, it just hops around bouncing like this, and when it attacks, this character is even crying, guys, like it has tears rolling down its face. That looks so pitiful and miserable. It's like something tragic happened. Now let's check out how it does in game. Here we go, guys. We've got this silly and sad-looking character. It's tiny, kinda adorable, but also really pathetic. Let's see if it can beat a golem, because level -1 though, level -1 is just way too weak. The damage is extremely low and the hearts are barely anything. And yep, it instantly lost. You saw that, right? All of its stats are extremely low. It got clapped immediately. Let's try it against another toilet type character then. The spaghetti toilet, and instantly lost again. No hope at all. Overall, this character only has like 100 health and its attack damage is just 10. That's insanely weak. All right, let's try it against the evolution version 3000. Do you guys think it can even stand a chance? No way. One hit and it gets launched dozens of blocks away. Absolutely no chance. Let's see what happens if we summon an entire army around it to surround and attack. But even then, there's literally no hope. Oh Jesus, one strike and the entire team gets destroyed instantly. Just clapped so fast. Completely eliminated in seconds, it's over. This character actually looks very similar to Skibidi Toilet. If I'm not mistaken, it looks super familiar, guys. But what about its upgraded version? What if we scale it up 5 times? Maybe then it has a shot against the next evolution version. That's the Train Ostrich 4000. The chance of winning is 0, guys. There's absolutely no way this thing can take it down. So yeah, this first character is basically just an intro for the episode. Just a weak starter level to show the beginning of the Ostrich Train evolution. I'd give it a solid -1 out of 10. Next up, guys, I've got a character that looks seriously funny. This is actually hilarious. We've got another toilet again, and crawling out of it is the head of a dog. And on its face, there's even some weird red paint smeared across. This looks ridiculously silly. The tongue is hanging out because it's super thirsty.
Basquerbidi dogizzini, zun. Basque buzzuzai sku an snabion skutermayu.
And this new character we've got is called Basquerbidi. So what we're looking at is this disgusting, filthy toilet. Like, it's gross to the max, all stinky and messy, covered in all sorts of nasty stuff. Out of it pops a dog head looking goofy and dumb, all silly and dopey. Ew, that's filthy. 4 legs even grew out of it. This is comedy gold, guys. Here it is, the toilet dog. This one actually looks kind of familiar to me. Like, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Not sure if you guys also think of something when you look at it. When it attacks, it basically bites its target. At first glance, that looks painful, but in reality, the damage is super weak because this thing is like malnourished, dehydrated, and just too tired to actually fight. Maybe it's just lowering its head to drink some water. That's probably it. Those dirty, nasty teeth look so gross. And this one spawns near lakes and water sources, so anywhere there's water, this creature will appear close by because it needs to drink. So here we go. The toilet dog, looking absolutely hilarious, guys. A toilet with a dog head sticking out. I don't get how this combination even works. Let's test it. Can it defeat an iron golem? Instantly lost. Not powerful at all. Now let's try putting the toilet dog against the rich dog. That one looks way bigger and stronger. And as expected, it completely devours the toilet dog without any issue. Easy claps. Next, we got the biscuit dog. That one's tougher too, right? Come on, fight. But nah, the toilet dog is just weak and tiny, frail and skinny. It's pathetically weak. For those who don't know, this character is originally from BRAINROT, Vietnam. So let's actually test it against some other BRAINROT Vietnam characters. First up is Bato Com, crushed instantly. Way too weak. Next we've got Bon Mi Ram Ram, and that just roasted the dog. Turned it into grilled meat. Then here comes the monster, Bun Jiao. Wow, destroyed instantly too. Easy. Next up, the school guard monster, whose job is to stop the dog from charging into school grounds. It couldn't defeat a single BRAINROT Vietnam monster at all. No chance against any of them. Overall, I'm rating it 0 out of 10. Bye-bye. Now moving on, we've got the next evolution of the Ostrich character. This one is the wheel version, no more toilet. Now it's growing legs instead. It's basically evolved to another level. Pretty interesting, right guys?
Trenozteuzzoturbo. Ah? Cero? No puede ser.
This one is called Trenozteuzzoturbo 0, and it's already a step up from the -1 version, which makes it slightly better. First, we start with a wheel. Then out of that comes the ostrich head and 2 legs. And that's it. That's the new character. Still no body, still nothing extra. But this time, the speed is definitely faster because of the wheel. The damage output is also slightly higher. The attacks are still basic though, just pecking at the target. So now we've got the next form of the ostrich. The first version only had a toilet, but this one already looks a bit more advanced. Let's actually test these 2 versions against each other. But first, let's try the skills. And there you go, guys. You can see it already looks a little more modern, a bit more upgraded, but still pretty weak overall. Wow, it actually holds up a little, but I don't think it's tough enough. Yep, lost again. The version 0 is technically an upgrade of version -1. Let's see which one wins. The skills are still very basic, not impressive at all. That makes sense. Then I tried putting 2 wheel characters against each other, but then this Tic Tac Sahur effect slowed the target, made me wonder if maybe version 0 in a full team could beat version 3000. But nah guys, when the train attacks against just 1 wheel, it's obvious the train still wins. No contest at all. Wow, 1 hit and the entire team got launched everywhere, completely clapped. Okay, then we tried putting the Ostrich -1 team against the version 0 team. And of course, the version 0 team won because the upgrade is stronger. This evolution is clearly better than the last. It's got 100 health and stronger attack power too. Still not a lot, but what if we spawn 1000 version 0s? Can they take down the version 4000? That's tough. And guys, all of them got eliminated super quick. Almost no hope at all. Wait, they actually managed to beat it, but it took forever and only a handful of survivors were left in the end. Overall, still very weak. This character though is funny, kinda interesting, and definitely better than the -1 version. And now for the next one, guys. We've got a character that just looks straight up hilarious. Like a Macchiato cup, growing arms and legs, doing ballet dances. This one's called Macchiatosalsato. And the body actually looks kinda seductive, low-key sexy. The head is the Macchiato cup with an expression that's a little flamboyant. Kinda gay looking to be honest. Then it sprouts arms and legs. Yeah, that's it. This new character, and it looks really good. The animation is super smooth and graceful. Its attack skill is literally dancing. And surprisingly, the damage is pretty high too. Now let's test it in battle against a team. Wow, this one is strong. Its attack range is also decently far. The only downside is the animations are kinda overly dramatic and fancy. Let's test it against the OG coffee character, the ballerina cappuccina. Who's better, Macchiato or cappuccino? On top of that, I've also got another version called ballerina lolo lolo. That one with a 3-hit combo might actually defeat the Macchiato. And yep, I wasn't wrong. Then we move on to the ultimate battle of all coffee types so far. Let's see if they can beat the agent. And surprise, surprise, Macchiato actually wins. The new team has beaten them, guys. I almost forgot to make it solo against the agent team, Espresso versus Macchiato. A gun-wielding espresso fighting a dancer. Maybe the damage output isn't as high for the dancer, but nope. I think it's because of that seduction power. The super sexy body distracted them, made them weaker, lowered their attack damage. It's kind of flamboyant, kind of funny, but I actually think this character is really unique and entertaining. This one has the ability to charm everybody with its style. Alright guys, so anyway, and whoa, once again we got another evolution of the Ostrich character, and this time it's like an upgraded version. Whole bicycle now.
Trenozteuzzoturbo 1. Trenozteuzzoturbo.
So I managed to unlock Trenozteuzzoturbo 1. Gosh, it's still only version 1. It didn't evolve that much at all. First off, we got the body of the bicycle. Then sprouting out of it, there's the ostrich head. A freaking toilet. You're straight up sitting on a toilet, riding around while poop. Disgusting. And then on top of that, 2 wheels sprout out. The character is complete. For attacks, it's just gonna peck at the target. Nothing crazy. Even though it evolved, it still feels kinda weak, guys. Not gonna lie. Looks really rough and basic. So let's check out the next evolution, a train attack. Jesus, a bicycle fighting against a whole train. Hell nah, there's no way it wins that, but hey, there are still plenty more evolutions of the ostrich character out there, though I don't even know if I can find them all. In this episode, we've already seen 3 new evolutions pop up. And when you combine 2 characters together, you get this mix that has both the toilet and the wheels. That's definitely stronger. And then out of nowhere, there's version 3000. Straight up from 1 to 3000. Not sure if we can find other versions like 2 or 100 or even 500. If any of you got ideas, just drop them in the comments, guys, because I really want... Wow, it's getting crowded now. I think with this many, it should be able to destroy a train, right? Because even version 1 is looking way stronger already. Come on, let's go, take it down, attack. I'm betting on a win here. Boom, called it. That's pretty tough. But how about version 5000 though? Let's see what happens if we put 2 armies of version 1 against version 5000. Come on guys, charge, attack. But honestly, I doubt they'll win this one, and yeah, they got eliminated super fast. Probably need like 5 times more to even stand a chance. Let's see if we got another team to throw in here for a fight. All right, let's test one team of version 1 against 2 teams, version -1 and version 0. Let's see if it can take both at once. No doubt about it. Of course it's gonna win, and yeah, they got clapped. Now the final big war of the episode. Let's try 3 times the army of version 1 against just 1 version. 4000. Come on guys, this has to be a win. Push through, and yeah, it's happening. They're winning. Boom. Whoa! They actually pulled it off. I knew it. But version 5000 is still unbeatable for now. Maybe in the future there'll be some new evolution that's powerful enough to finally take down version 5000. For now though, nah, it's just not strong enough, but it's still pretty weak. Kinda underwhelming. And now guys, let's move on to the final character, and this one is actually a crazy combination of so many different characters mashed together, 5 different faces taken straight from 5 Sahur characters.
Tata strang tung tung ti job te 3 Sahur job tung tung pop talk.
And its name is Tata strang tung job tite Sahur. First we start with just a plain wooden door. Nothing special about it. Then suddenly it grows out a leg. Then another leg sprouts, but this one is made of wood, and then another leg shows up made completely of metal. Now we got the head of Sahur popping out. Then on the right side, another head grows in, Job Sahur. Then a head of Titi Sahur sprouts out. Then the head of String Sahur comes out. And finally, a head of Pop Sahur emerges, and on top of that, every single arm of all the different Sahur characters holding all their weapons, and that completes the new monster character. Holy, that's so wild! 3 legs in total. A super weird and freaky combo. Looks terrifying, guys, like straight up creepy. But trust me, this one's gonna be super powerful, because it's literally the fusion of multiple characters all packed into one body. Let's see how this fusion monster performs in the game. Been a long while since we've seen a proper mutant character show up like this. Iron Golem got clapped instantly. Just like that, way too easy. I got another fusion version too, and it's just smashing everything non-stop. And eliminated in seconds. So simple. This character might actually be a bit too OP, honestly, and now I got another mutant variant. Let's see if it can hold up. But man, when all Sahur characters combine into one, the result is way tougher than just random character mashups. And yeah, crushed it instantly. Again, that's terrifying. Okay, let's spice things up now. Time for a really fun matchup. The mutant monster is going to fight teams of individual Sahur characters. First up, Job Sahur team, and they all got eliminated instantly. Couldn't even resist. Next up, Try Sahur also got clapped in seconds. Too easy. Then the fireworks squad, Pop Sahur. Let's test this big war now. 1 mutant army versus all the other Sahur teams at once. Every single Sahur team swarming and surrounding the mutant. And of course, no way they're winning this fight, guys. It's way too easy for the fusion. Total wipe. And yeah, that's every single new BRAINROT character for this episode. And now we're going into the final event of the video, the all-out war with every BRAINROT character fighting it out. Let's see which one ends up being the strongest of them all. The battle starts off super fast, too chaotic already. Everyone's diving in to attack, guys. Let's see if they can destroy every single other team from the episode. Looks like it's way too easy. Push, push, push. Everyone charging in. The mutant monster, though, it's gotta be beatable, right? Like, surely it can be taken down. And holy, a poor dog just got smashed into the ground brutally. That was rough. All right, last army's up right here, but honestly, I don't think they stand a chance against the mutant beast. Absolutely unstoppable. So yeah, guys, overall, the mutant fusion character is without a doubt the most powerful out of every single one we saw this episode,